Okay, before we can get started on this lab, we have to go over the lab safety rules. First off, which is closed-toed shoes. That could be a big problem because if you're carrying around this big bag or something and you drop it and it hits your foot, that won't be really good because you will have open-toe shoes and it'll hurt a lot. That's why you wear closed-toe shoes in case if that does happen. Second is no roughhousing. That could be dangerous because you could go and like spill over something and then be like, oh no, I destroyed like half the continent because I spilled this chemical which exploded. Yeah, don't roughhouse. And then next, third, do not drink the chemicals. No matter how thirsty you might be, drinking the chemicals can never be a good idea. Because you could just like go in there, you might drink some like sulfuric acid and that won't be good. No, don't do that. Fourth, wear safety goggles because if you're messing like with liquids or anything and you accidentally like splash and it gets in your eyes or it gets on your hand and you rub your eyes, that won't be good because then your eye might get infected, it'll start getting like all red and you might get pink eye, who knows what might happen, like you might grow like another eye out of your eye. Terrible stuff, man. Next, fifth, and like there's plenty more after this, but the fifth one, listen to your instructor. No matter how loud or mean they might sound, they're actually very nice people and they try to care for you by telling you what to do and what not to do. So listen to your instructors and hopefully you won't like melt your leg off or do something stupid or anything. So just as I said, these are not all the lab safety rules, but these are like the most important ones. Okay, now we could talk about the lab. We're going to be learning about chemicals today, okay? Well, chemicals are compounds or substances that have been purified or prepared, like hydrogen, or should I say H. In chemistry, chemicals are abbreviated to make them easier to write down, like O for oxygen, I for iodine. But not all chemicals are as easy to remember. Like there's some that have a little bit more complicated and strange names. Some examples of this is Hg for mercury and Ag for silver. Okay, new subject. This is something you really need to know about chemicals. Because if you have something like this, the reason why N is capitalized and A isn't is because it's one chemical. So if you made N and A both capitalized, people will look at it as two different chemicals being combined into one. How to combine chemicals. Let's use an example like H2O, which is hydrogen and oxygen combined together to make water. So hydrogen is +1 and then oxygen is -2. Now to get those to get combined together, you have to balance them out. In other words, you're seeing how oxygen is -2, sorry, and then hydrogen is +1. All you have to do is just make hydrogen +2. So therefore, leaving it to be H2O. You just cancel out the 2 on the O because it's common fact known that oxygen is -2. So we have it equally balanced now, so now we have water, H2O. Simple as that. And that is the science lab project. Thank you for watching, and please make this have an A+.